Southwest.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Education. Congratulations on your portfolio. I look forward to working with you. Mr. Speaker, last month, this Conservative government quietly eliminated the for-profit maximum threshold, which had limited provincial funding for corporate and for-profit childcare operators. Now, the Ford government has slashed almost $23 million in funding that was supposed to go to low-income families to assist with childcare costs.
Shame.
In a memo sent to the childcare stakeholders last month, the government stated that it had made these decisions, I quote, in response to feedback from partners. Mr. Speaker, can the minister tell us exactly who they consulted before deciding to cut childcare subsidies for low-income families? Who are these partners?
Good question.
Minister of Education.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And I'm very pleased to stand in this House today and say that we made a commitment to parents across Ontario. We promised to respect parents, and we're delivering on that promise. Because, Speaker, we had a previous administration that was choosing who and where parents had to take their children to daycare. In rural Ontario, in some instances, parents were having to drive 20 minutes out of their way to turn around and then head back to work. Speaker, it wasn't working. So what we're doing as a PC government is listening to parents across all of Ontario and enabling them to make choices that fit their family and prove to be effective and efficient. Thank you very much.
Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker. Thank you for your response, but it's unfortunate and disappointing that clearly they didn't consult with any of the low-income families. Studies have shown that not-for-profit, Speaker, they may drown me with their distasteful, disgraceful ways, but they cannot drown the people of Ontario. Studies have shown that not-for-profit childcare offers higher standards of care and better wages for workers. This is why childcare advocates have urged the province to expand not-for-profit childcare space. We know that the biggest issue in the childcare sector is the lack of affordable, high-quality, safe childcare spaces. By removing the for-profit threshold, this government is opening the doors to large chain providers. By cutting millions of dollars in assistance for low-income families, they're making childcare less affordable for those who need it. So, Mr. Speaker, Ontario needs to move forward, not backwards. So can the minister tell us, who did the minister cut a deal with in favour of corporate, for-profit childcare providers?
Minister of Education.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And really and truly, what we're doing is expanding daycare choices across Ontario. And we're respecting parents and their need to have choice in how they manage their family. The nanny state of the previous administration was proven not to work. And we're listening to parents across Ontario. Again, I invite any member of the opposition to come out to my riding, out of the bubble of Toronto, and see how parents need choice. We cannot allow a continuation of parents to have to drive 25 kilometres out of their way just to turn around to get to work 40 kilometres from there. It's not efficient, it's not effective, and it's not good for Ontario families. I am very pleased to say Premier Ford and the Ontario PC government is standing by parents, respecting parents, and we're giving them choice.